So next we're going to be focusing on some static stretches. We've just finished cooling down on the treadmill. So we're going to do 4 static stretches to promote blood flow back into our muscles, and then it will also aid recovery as well. So the first one we're going to do a standing quad stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand up nice and tall, and we're going to grab with our left hand our left foot, and what we're going to do is hold on to our hip, and we're going to pull the heel of our foot really close to our glute, feel the stretch in the front, and we're going to hold that for 20-30 seconds. Okay? And then what we'll do is that we'll do the exact same thing on the other leg, on the right leg, just like so. Okay? Amazing. Lovely. Nice. Good balance. Continue to breathe. Chest nice and tall, lovely. Hold that for about 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Now moving on to the right leg. Can you feel the stretch at the front?
Yes.
You can, yeah.
Now the balance is not the same.
Amazing. And if you want to feel the stretch even more, you can pull your heel closer to your bottom. Nice. 10 more seconds. Lovely. How's that feel? Yeah. And you can release the leg. Amazing. So the next static stretch we're going to do, we're going to do a seated hamstring stretch. So we're going to feel the stretch here in our hamstrings, doing all the RDL that we've done. So we're going to sit onto our backs, just like so. We're going to straighten the right leg just like this, and with our left foot we're going to bring it into our inner thigh, like so. And then we're going to reach overhead, keeping our chest nice and up, and then we're going to reach towards our toes like so. You can wrap your hands around your feet like so, keeping your chest and your back straight. You can also hold on to the toes if that's a little bit too difficult. And then for an easier stretch, you can also put the hands beside your legs, keeping your back nice and straight, and feeling that stretch right into the hamstrings. For 20-30 seconds, and then we're going to move on to the left leg. So lengthening that left leg, right leg into the inner thigh, doing the exact same thing overhead, reaching towards the toes. Is that all okay? Lovely. Overhead, nice, reaching to the toes. Lovely. Try to keep the back nice and straight. How does that feel? Okay, you can feel the stretch. Good, yeah, nice. Amazing. Just another 5 more seconds. And relax. Now moving on to the right leg. Overhead, reaching the toes. Lovely. Another 10 seconds here. Keep continuing to breathe, promoting oxygen to the muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. How does that feel? Amazing. So the first stretch we're going to do, Zilika, we're going to do a tricep stretch, standing. So we're going to stand nice and tall, and we're going to bring one arm up above our head, and then we're going to bend at the elbow, reaching towards our back, and with our other hand we're going to grab onto that elbow and push our arm a little bit further down, feeling that stretch nice into the triceps here. And we're going to hold that for 20-30 seconds, and then we're going to do the exact same thing with the left arm, straight up, reaching down our back, we're going to do is we're going to do a child's pose, and this is just really good for the whole body in a really nice way, just to bring back our heart rate and relax the body. So we're going to sit onto our heels, just like so. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to slowly walk the hands in front of us, so it's nice and comfortable. And we're going to rest our head towards the front of the hand. What we're aiming to do is reach our chest towards the floor, just like so. And then we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Amazing, slowly walk out, lovely. Amazing. We're just going to hold that for 20 seconds. Is that comfortable? Amazing. Perfect. Continuing to breathe, providing oxygen to the muscles. Another 5 more seconds. And you can relax. How does that feel? Yes? And overall, was that a struggle? Was there any problem areas that you struggled with?
No.
Okay, amazing. Do you feel nice and cool and relaxed?